everybody, it's Beardboi OG here, and welcome back to another episode of Better Minecraft. In the previous episode, we built the starter base, which we were able to fully decorate out here on the bottom layer, and, well, not fully decorate on the next floors, but that will be a later task. But today, we need to figure out our food situation, because I'm currently just left to bread, and eventually that will run out. So today we're gonna build a farm over here in this general area with a little farmhouse as well. Let's get started. So right before we get started, I took the liberty of getting some starter seeds and materials so we can get this build done. So I have some granite, blue knight, and some other stuff that we can use. So we'll be able to use these to make some parts of the farms that could look pretty nice. Because I really would like to make a glowberry farm, tomatoes, carrots, basically anything that we can use with Farmer's Delight. And then we can make stuff like hamburgers and pizza for some reason. So let's get started with the base of the building. I'd like to get that done first. Okay, I have a general small layout, so I kind of want this to be more of a shed that has a little kind of fenced in area in front of it, with a little kind of slope on the roof. And then as we go along around this area, I'm fine keeping most of this not same level, but what I will have to do is get rid of some of these more like stony bits or holes everywhere, because I'm fine having to go up. I think working with the land that you are given instead of just terraforming can also give a really cool look to everything. You just gotta do it in a way that just looks nice. And I'm thinking of mainly keeping it within this general kind of circle, and this being the main area. I'll have to terraform a little bit more on this side, so there's room on this side, especially as I should also make some room so there's a door here as well. Then eventually we'll have a staircase in the future. I do want to add some fences, I want to get the roofs, and for you all, it's time-lapse time. So I have the initial part kind of set up here, so it's just going to be a smaller shed kind of situation. Some chests, another door here. But before we can do the roof, I actually want to do the roof in moss blocks. But to do that, we need a lot of moss. So I got some bones for some bone meal, and we obviously have the moss. I'm going to go find a place where there is a lot of stone, and we're gonna just get a lot of moss. Okay, we have enough moss blocks, so I'm going to come up with a little design. What's probably going to happen is on this edge, we'll have it go 1, and then go lower and over, and just mainly keep to just this block instead of the stair palette, and then surround it with either stairs or stone blocks. I think that could be a really good look. At the barest minimums, I'm going to try to include it on this, and then bring it around. Okay, so I had to take a little bit of a detour. I needed iron for some iron buckets so we can get the water in the streams and all that set up for the farms. While it was smelting and getting that all ready, I got this anvil made. So, this guy was getting very bad, so... Oh, I can only get him that far. It's worth it for now. And then we can also name him now. So this, you know, being the first pickaxe, we need a good, just excellent, exciting name. Is going to be the pickaxe body spray. I hate myself too. So this was the finished work on the roof design. And I really like it. I wanted this kind of overgrown, mossy look to it, surrounded in cobblestone. And I even like this kind of little side of the house design I really like as well. Or like, not house, but shed area. So now we're gonna start work on actually getting these farms set up and having it just be around here. Which I need to go fill these water buckets if we're gonna do such a task. Now that we got the water, I'm going to go around certain areas and just get this all ready to put plants down. I want specific areas and places to still walk, so it would actually be nice to have some green. So here we can go like around. It doesn't have to be perfect, and we can do it on multiple layers. Like this would be cool for just wheat. Okay, so there's been a little bit of updating here. So around the main farm areas, because I wanted this to be more of a natural look. So if you guys know like the rice farms that you'll see in like Asian cultures, a lot of the time they have like these little outer rims that are like kind of natural, at least from the pictures I've seen. I kind of wanted to imitate that by putting moss around each level and having it be a little bit more natural. The eventual goal is for this to expand a little bit more, but not really too much more, because I do have plans for other types of builds in this general area. But this is a good starter area where we can have stuff continue. Like, we can have another farm eventually go here and around there. I would like for this to be a little bit bigger than it is now. So we have some flouse up here. We have wheat there, we have carrots over there, and then over in this region we have potatoes, we have onions, asparagus, we have tomatoes. This is a pretty decent region, but it's not over yet. So in this general area, we'll actually build one other farm. One of them that I think I could do right now is a glowberry farm, which we can easily build that out here using fence posts. So we can just bring these up a little bit. So I want it to not block here, but be enough where it's kind of out of the way. So bam. Would this be good? That would be good. Okay. Now we're talking. Then once we have that, we can just spread it on down. And they should naturally just do that themselves. But look at that. We have ourselves a little farm here as well. Now I have this here. As it grows, we'll be able to bone meal and get the... We'll be able to get the glowberries off of these. Now, you might be saying, oh, it doesn't look that great when coming from up here. My argument, this is technically not the entrance. It'd be more the back. Because the entrance is actually technically over here. This back end over, you know, facing to the house. I could fix this in the future. For now, though, because it's been way too long trying to get this episode, or any video in that matter, out. I've really got to be better about releasing these on a good manner. Because of that, this is gonna have to be a part 2 in the future. It won't be next episode. I'd like to actually make an axolotl sanctuary next episode, or at least in an episode in the future. I'm probably not gonna be able to do that because we need to go mining again. But I did want to get this. I keep doing that. I just wanted to get this out, and what we'll probably do is potentially relocate these. I think this is the move. Have them go up. This is the desired thing I want. So what will probably happen is that this will expand to this side, including here, and then these, either it can expand over to here, or these can be moved here. And maybe we do an own moss ring around it, even though it's not actually going to be in use. And then we have this just as an entrance. But for now, that's going to have to conclude today's episode. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing. That helps the algorithm. As well as liking. That really helps the algorithm. And comment down below how ugly I made this. I swear in the future I'll make it look better. I wanted to get this video out to you guys sooner. You know, not 6 months sooner. Or even a month, but I couldn't. I'm so sorry. You could say how much annoying that is in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.